I really don't know how to do this alien thingy with the hand. Please tell me that I'm not the only one and you guys don't know how to do it properly as well, because I feel like I'm kind of left out. Something is wrong with my hands, that's for sure. But here's what I'm working on right now. Hi, by the way. I didn't say hi. Anyway, this is my current project that I'm doing on the city of Berlin, on the place of my heart, the place of my love. It says here in Russian Berlin. And yeah, it's an update, I would say, a current version of it, because I was working on it recently and I stopped working because I was doing illustrations on my new iPad. So yeah, I got myself an iPad Pro, and I'm watching Friend Nerd right now, and I was just gonna show you my illustrations. I started to do digital art just recently. That's one of it. Some more, like, I'm a big fan of matcha, if you guys didn't know. So these are two cute cups of matcha tea, and it says here, "Give me a hug, bitte," and bitte, it means please in German, since I'm learning German right now and I'm coming back to the city. I hope if German embassy will give me a visa, the stupid visa that I cannot ever get. This is the last very extremely quick sketch that I did in the bathroom while sitting on the toilet, and it says, "Take whatever but not my bamboo." I love animals and I love pandas. Panda is one of my favorite. I also had my Russian oatmeal with raspberries and grapes and Nutella. Yeah, it was supposed to be super healthy version of my meal, but I decided to have a guilty pleasure and add some goddamn Nutella. And here are some paints and the current situation that I'm having right now here. Guys, it's 2 a.m. at night. And I think I'm about to pass out. I don't know, today is not a good time for me to paint. Not that it's not a good time, I already did one digital art piece that I'm kind of happy about. So far, it's going. It is, because I've been using Procreate for maybe 3 or 4 days and I already made 3 illustrations. But today, I don't know why, I just don't have a desire to paint this baby. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm mixed up, all my feelings. I'm not super motivated anymore. Tell me guys, how do you keep up with your spirit? How do you keep up with your work? How do you keep yourself in a proper niche, I'd say? You know, I wake up with a very positive mood every day. I try to, and I always have a huge list of things that I have to do, and I most of the times I meet all the expectations that I put on myself in the beginning of the day. But you know what discourages me the most is my schedule. Just the way I live my life. I go to bed super late and I wake up super late, and I don't like it. I still do not. Sometimes I realize that, I don't know if it ever happened to you, but when you don't put a huge meaning on something, on events or on people or on things that you're doing, they go well. In the end of the day, they go super well. But when you put too much pressure on yourself, or too much pressure on the event or on the work project that you have to finish, it never goes well, ever. And I think it's like a karma. I don't know, not karma, probably not. It's like an irony. Life is crazy, life is stupid, life is simple but hard. So I think we all complicate our days, our weeks, our months, our life in general. And all I can say is that I've been recently very harsh on myself. I was demanding too much. Oh my god. You know, I've been putting a lot of pressure, a lot of tension was in myself. even though I do meditation, I do yoga every day, I still do not know why I am not fully in peace. You know what? I simply do not understand myself. Sometimes mixing colors and finding the color palette that I need in order to paint a project or illustrations, sometimes it gives me goosebumps and I'm feeling like I'm having a art therapy, and I feel myself so relaxed and so in peace with myself, with my nature. But other times I just want to kill myself and I don't want to mix them up.
А ангелы?
Нет.
Загробная жизнь?
Нет. Может быть, не знаю. Я бы не была так категорична. Но мне нужны доказательства. А ты?
Я верю.
Серьезно?
Я верю не в такой рай, где ты катаешься на единороге, живешь в замке из облаков, но... Да, я верю во что-то подобное. А иначе какой смысл?
А может быть, смысла и нет?
Не могу это принять.
Good morning, lovely people. Yes, I admit the fact that I'm pretty much stealing the idea of Fran Nerd, my favorite blogger of the time. As for this moment, I really like the way she has her mirror here and her face and camera, but you know, my mirror is first of all broken. Second of all, it looks beautiful, but as you see, it's very broken and it's not big enough so it can fit my face and at the same time camera. Anyway, I have my coffee here and I was about to finish my drawing session. I'm gonna show you in a little bit my current drawing that I'm doing, comics, and I was doing it about my trip, which happened 1 year ago with one of the coolest people I've met and my best Polish friend from Poland, obviously. So we took a trip to Tivoli in Italy. It's one of the most beautiful places in Italy. If you ever get a chance to go to this country, visit Tivoli. It's the little town with the most gorgeous gardens I've ever seen, and it also has very beautiful fountains. And as you see, I did a full makeup today and I started to kind of like curl up my bangs to not have them straight but a little bit wavy. I'm getting inspired by Audrey Hepburn. The thing is, I have isolated myself from a lot of my friends that I had here. Well, I never used to have a lot of friends in my life, but let me just drink this coffee. I'm a little bit thirsty and I have to wake up. I haven't slept the whole night. That's why I did a lot of things. I feel myself quite productive, but what bothers me the most is that whenever I take out a cold milk, obviously from the fridge, and try to do my coffee, it always turns out cold. Even colder than that milk that was in the fucking fridge. I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't know how to have a hot coffee, apparently. Can you please teach me? I'm really looking forward to go back to Berlin and draw more outside, even though it's going to be a very cold temperature. And why am I saying I really want to go back to Berlin? If you guys didn't know, I used to live in Berlin for 2 months, and I'm planning to go back as soon as I get this stupid visa. In order to live there, I actually want to move to Germany, and in particular Berlin. I fell in love with this city from the first sight, and I was taking German classes, and I'm going to continue taking German classes in order to transfer from American university that I used to study at into German university. But right now I'm trying to focus more on my skills in drawing, skills in video making, filming slash and German. But yeah, I have been stuck in my home country in Kazakhstan for about 3 months now, and yes, I can't get the visa. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it takes so fucking long for them to make me a stupid little paper. Oh my god, guys, I'm talking too much in this video, so I think I'm just gonna finish it. I only wanna give you one advice. Be patient with yourself, be patient with your drawings, be patient with everything, because patience solves literally everything, like alles. And I promised you to show my digital drawing that I'm currently working on. So, Procreate, this is it. This is it, this is it. This is one of my friends from Mexico. She lives in the United States and studies in my university that I dropped out of. Her name is Katya. That's me. And that's my Polish friend, Mimi. You can say in German Prost, or in Russian Zdrowie. Anyway, guys, I love you. Kisses. Auf Wiedersehen.